Good evening. It's Andre here, doTERRA Wichita. You can find me at doterra.wichita at gmail.com or doterra.wichita on Facebook. Want to tell you about the Deep Blue, the three-part system that I use when I am sore. If you followed me at all, you know that I've had some shoulder issues, and I recently, on January 2nd, I had shoulder surgery. They did the whole rotator cuff. They did some debridement where they took out either bone spur or degenerative arthritis. There was a calcium deposit, just all kinds of funk, and they ended up basically taking my bicep muscle from here and dropping it down to where this incision is here. So, living proof that I am not against modern medication. Modern medicine, the technologies and the advances have impacted our lives greatly, and on the other side too. And that is why I am all about implementing natural solutions where we can. Why do we want to introduce synthetic products into our body that we are going to reject and have aversions to when there's natural product out there? That is a whole nother conversation. So, three-part Deep Blue. And if you've ever heard me talk about it, this is what I'm getting into. I'm talking about the Deep Blue Rub. I'm talking about the Deep Blue Concentrate Oil. And Peppermint. So, Deep Blue itself, this is the Concentrate Pure Oil. This is made into a rub. So if you've never ever used it before, first test a small area for skin sensitivity just to make sure that you're not going to have any aversion to it. Warning, safety, do not get this in your eyes or any other sensitive zones. Not so user-friendly. Make sure you wash really, really well with soap and water afterwards. And that's why I've got a glove on here right now, is because I'm going to be touching my computer. And yeah, I don't want to have an accident later. So, this oil is a blend that was selected specifically for its ability to calm and relax, to relieve tension in muscles, to help soothe irritated tissue. It increases circulation. It's got anti-inflammatory benefits on soft tissue, and it just kind of enhances and increases any kind of aspect of massage. So, I mean, primarily it's used for muscle aches and pains. It can be used with muscular dystrophy, relaxation, tension. You got any anxiety going on? I carry my tension right here a lot of the time. In this area, it'll be just hard as rock. So, if you've never ever used it before, again, like I said, test for sensitivities. You want to make sure that you're not, most people don't, but just play it safe, that you're not going to have a reaction to it before you go spreading it over a large surface. This comes in small sample packs. You may very well have one of these that I've sent to you. And so what I would do is I would start with this first. You do not need much at all. Those sample packs don't look like they would cover a very good surface area, but believe me, it goes further than you would think. So what I do is I just kind of start with that, and you're going to want to start with this and give it 3-5 minutes to where it kind of sinks in and to where you really feel the intensity of the rub by itself. Because I don't want you to go blasting into all three parts and have it be too intense. So try that out for a few minutes. See how that goes. If you would like that to be a little stronger, a little more intense on your muscles, you always want to take some fractionated coconut oil or some kind of other carrier oil to dilute, because one small drop of this, again, is a concentrate in this lotion, and one drop you're not going to be able to spread over a very large surface. But when you add it to fractionated coconut oil, which I just got a little carried away with, and then you can add that. Now that's going to add some more intensity. Again, it's a concentrate of the rub. You do not need a lot of drops of it. Start small. You can always add more. You cannot take it away once you've already put it on. Just general safety, if you get this in your eye, not water, go for water. You want a high fatty content liquid. So literally, put your face over the sink and pour milk in your eye, or vegetable oil, or something else that really concentrated fatty or olive oil. But milk, I've always been told, is the best one to go to because oil and water don't mix. So we're going to let that sink in for a second. Give it a couple minutes if you've never done this system before, and just make sure that you're good with the intensity of it. And peppermint oil is a pusher oil. So no matter what you've got on the surface of your skin, peppermint is going to drive that further into your skin tissue and into your muscles. Now, with this particular blend, peppermint turns up that hot and cold effect. It intensifies that. So, so not only is it going to intensify this combo, but it's going to drive those oils deeper into my muscle and skin tissues. So I get that relief further down within. And so, yes, 3-part process: mild, medium, crank it up. Yeah, it's wonderful. Oh, amazing. After you've had a hard workout, or even if you just slept crooked last night and woke up with a crick in your neck, a little bit of extra stress. But this stuff has literally been a lifesaver before I had my shoulder surgery, and even after. Being in a sling for 6 weeks and them adjusting those muscles and tendons and stuff, it doesn't like to move like it used to. So we're working on it. Next, I'll have to try to get with you on the Deep Blue for internal, because they have this in a capsule that's good for your innards and the inside. So lots of great stuff. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to hit me below. Drop me an email at doterra.wichita@gmail.com. doterra, Doterra, Wichita, Kansas. So doterra.wichita@gmail. There's a group on Facebook, doTERRA Wichita. You can find me. Not hard. I'd love to help you get set up with the natural solutions you need to make your life a little easier. Thank you. Have a beautiful and blessed day.